Well, in today's Money Monday, we are heading to the Super Bowl of personal finances.
I like it. Now, just like the players taking to the field who would have trained their whole lives for this moment, many of us are chasing a major goal of our own, a successful, relaxing retirement.
Absolutely.
Sounds
And it may seem far away, but making a game plan can make all the difference. So joining us today is Stephany Rush, Financial Wellness Manager at Clearview Federal Credit Union, to share winning strategies for retirement really at any age. Thank you for joining us, Stephany. And let's start with the rookies. So maybe people who are just, I love this football analogy,
yes.
by the way.
So
but like
fun.
the rookies, like people who are starting out and, you know, you're not sure what retirement seems so far away.
Yeah, thank you first off so much for having me. But for our young adults, you know, saving for retirement can feel a bit challenging simply because you're right, it seems like it's so far away. However, there's actually a lot of small things that they can do now that'll have great long-term benefits. First off, simply start saving. Because there is a long time between now and their retirement, they'll have more time to take advantage of compound interest, meaning that their money will grow more over time. And also consider, does their employer offer some kind of employee-sponsored plan for retirement, such as a 401k? And if so, does that plan offer a match?
Yes.
If we're not taking advantage of that full match, we are leaving free money on the table.
Yeah. We're turning down money.
And nobody wants to do that.
Yeah.
No.
So you should at least go to the percentage of whatever they're matching, right?
Exactly.
Because then you can take advantage of it, and otherwise you're losing out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, what about people like the backup quarterbacks? So these are the ones in the middle of the pack age-wise, but the retirement will be here before they know it.
Oh, for those ones, yes, we are well into adulthood now. But how can we manage saving for that retirement at the same time we have all these other financial responsibilities?
Right.
But there are some things that we want to continue to do. First off, make sure that we are checking on those retirement investment accounts at least once a year, because we want to make sure that we are on track to our goals. So keeping an eye on that will help make sure that we're doing that. And if you have dependents, as they become more independent, more money starts to free up. Use that to put more towards your retirement, as well as paying down additional debts. That way we have less to worry about in the future.
Smart.
What's more important, paying down the debt or increasing what you put into the 401k?
Honestly, everything is very situational. So if in those circumstances, if you're unsure what's going to be best for you, talk to a financial counselor, because we want to make sure that we're looking at the whole picture, not just a question of which one's better.
So it's not just one is, you know, an answer for everybody.
No shoebox for everyone.
Yeah.
All right, finally, the starting lineup. So we're calling these people, like, they're the ones closest to retirement, right? You can sort of see the finish line.
Yes, and that big day is almost here, but that doesn't mean we can stop preparing now. At this point, we should have an idea of what our retirement income's going to look like, and we should maybe plan out a budget on that new income, and then try to live off of that budget. That way we still have time to make adjustments if necessary. And also, as we're living on that new budget, we might have some additional income available. Use that to continue paying down those additional debts, like your credit cards, loans, and mortgages. That way when the retirement day comes, that big day, we have less to stress about.
And when you're really close to retirement, you're allowed to put more into your retirement account also, right?
Yes, depending on age, you have different amounts that you can put in. Those can change every year, so we're going to go ahead and make sure that, again, we're talking to our retirement planners or our financial counselors to get an idea of what that's going to look like once we're in that situation.
Yeah.
I love the football analogy.
It's so perfect.
Yes, it's so perfect for this time of year. And it makes it, you know what, because sometimes these kind of topics can be dry. This makes it fun.
Yeah, and it helps you to remember, too. So thank you so much,
Yes,
Stephany.
absolutely.
Thanks, Stephany. And you can catch Money Monday at the start of every month right here on Pittsburgh Today Live.